Hey everyone. Well, we are here for a behind the mask. I have one of my holy grail masks, the Queen Helene Mint Julep mask on. Love that mask. I actually found that they make some more masks, some different ones, so I'm hoping that my local Sally's will carry them and I can pick up maybe one of them when this one runs out, just to see if I like it more. But I definitely will be repurchasing my mint julep mask. Just have to wait and see when it runs out, but I am getting low. Anyway, so yeah, it's a behind the mask. It's that time. So I thought that I would maybe tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm not sure how much I've already told, so I think I've already told I am married. And let's see, it is for 16 years. Been married for 16 years now. Let's see, I have my 2 fur babies, which most of you have met, maybe not on video. You've seen Bear. I don't think I've been able to catch Zoe. She ran off when I started getting things together tonight for the behind the mask. She took off, so I couldn't get her, but I've shown her on my Snapchat. If you don't follow me on my social media, follow me. That's where I do a lot of on my Snapchat I try and do some more like vlogging type stuff, just because it's easier. It's on my phone, so I don't have to take my video camera with me or anything. So I realized that I have never said my name. My name is Wendy. My father named me, and I used to hate it, but I grew to like it, and now that my father is no longer with me, I totally love my name. I love that I was named by him, so that's kind of an interesting tidbit. My favorite color, it's a close tie between green and purple. Those are 2 of my favorite colors, and not like pretty much any colors of green until you get to like the baby poop green. Not a huge fan of like that kind of green, and I like most purples. I even like pinky purples, bluish purples. I pretty much like every shade of purple that there is. And I used to hate pink, but now I kind of like pinks. So that's something that's weird. Like over the last 2 years. Another thing that's weird, I don't know if you guys do this. I do. If you do that, tell me in the comments if there's anything that's happened to you. Like, when I was younger, didn't really like onions. I like tomatoes okay. But as I've gotten older, I love onions, love tomatoes, especially garden fresh tomatoes. I live in the Midwest, and my husband's grandma and grandpa have a garden, which is sometimes what we'll go and help with a little bit. And when we help with them, we usually get peppers and tomatoes and stuff like that. Sometimes they'll try potatoes and corn. It just depends. Some things end up growing better than others some years. So this year we've had amazing green peppers, and every year we have tomatoes. So good, so good. Miracle Whip on bread with tomato slices. That's something that I love. And potato chip sandwiches. I know it sounds weird, but leftover potato chips that you can't really eat very well. Miracle Whip bread, potato chips. It's another weird thing I like. I used to love tuna fish, like tuna salad. Now I can't stand tuna. I don't like never really liked fish. I don't mind like lobster and shrimp, crab, those things, but like fish, I've never liked. I used to like tunas like the only fish. Now I don't even like tuna. So I don't know. They say your taste buds change. So like every year I would try cantaloupe. I hated cantaloupe. The last time I tried cantaloupe though, I kind of liked it. So yeah, I find that fascinating. So please, in the comments, if there are things that you used to hate, or like even recently that you're like, I can't believe I like this now. I really didn't like this. Yeah, let me know, because I just find that's just something that I think is really fascinating that our taste buds change like that as we age. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting week. I had a meeting with my with the theater company, so that's coming up. That's my phone probably telling me I have another. It's a notification, not an email or not a text, or I check it just in case it was my mom or my brother. They're doing really cool. I have one sibling. I have a brother. There's 6 years between us, so growing up was really kind of weird because we were at different points in our life, but after, I don't know, sometime in the middle of him being in high school, we were able to really bond more, and, you know, now it's pretty cool, so, but yeah, growing up was weird because of the age difference. Let's see, what else? Oh, like I was saying, had my meeting, doing the theater thing for this season, and I'm not sure. I think we're doing an original show and then like a classic show, so we'll see. And Bear Bear's over here if you wonder what I'm looking at. My little boy Bear is over here. You want to come here? He really gets weirded out when I put the masks on. So, but yeah, here he is. Say hi. Say hi. I'll just put him here so I can pet him better. Bear and Zoe are both purebred Chihuahuas. We got them when they were puppies, like as soon as they were ready. Bear, we actually got, he was just weaned. We were only planning on ever getting one dog, and Zoe did not like being alone. So like when we went to work and stuff, she would tear up her pee pads. They're pee pad trained because we lived in an upstairs condo at the time and didn't have an easy way to let them out before they'd have to go. So we trained them to go on pee pads, which are like flat diapers. And she would rip them up. We put her in a crate, like a travel crate when we were gone one day, and she bloodied her paws. So we were like, something's up, so she doesn't like being alone. And we would take her a lot of places with us because she was so small. She would fit in my husband's shirt pocket when we first got her. She now only weighs 4 pounds, so she's a really tiny Chihuahua. Bear's a bigger Chihuahua. He weighs between 7 and 10 pounds. And when we got him, he was bigger. He didn't fit in a pocket or anything. But so we went to the gentleman that we got her from to see about getting another dog, and he had one that was a little older than she was, and he was like 4 times her size. And we told him how big she was, and he's like, oh, that's the smallest puppy I've ever had. She still hasn't gotten any bigger. And I'm like, no, she's not any bigger. So he said, well, I have some new puppies that are they just finished. They're just barely on hard food, solid food. And he opened the thing. Bear's 3 brothers came out. They all had, not all Chihuahuas have the pointed up ears when they're puppies. That develops in some of them. That develops in them over time, but some do. Zoe had hers. Hers were erect ears, and so were Bear's. But he was in the back of the cage, the back of the, I say cage, it wasn't a cage, it was just a little pet carrier. He was in the back, and they rushed out. He took a minute, and then he finally came out, and his ears were huge. We almost named him Radar. He grew into his ears. I think his ears are the same size now as they were when he was a puppy. But he just crawled right up in my lap, and I started petting him, and he fell asleep, and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely my dog. So he is just a sweet, that's why his real name is Huggy Bear, so we just call him Bear or Bear Bear. But he is just a cuddly boy. They are actually, I talk about them like they're still puppies because they're small dogs, and that's something that a lot of people, I notice a lot of people with small dogs, it's easy to talk about them like they're still a puppy, but Zoe in December will be 12 years old, and Bear will be 12 years old in February of the following year. So they're months apart, but yeah, they're getting old. They are old pups, but they are just, I love them to death. They're my fur babies. Yeah, I've been, if you guys follow me on social media, you see I've been slowly spring cleaning my kitchen and working out everything in there. And I have it, I can see the end of the tunnel. There are some things I'm trying to figure out where to put them, which is the problem. My kitchen is kind of laid out a little odd, not like completely odd, but the way they did the upper cabinets took off some space from the lower cabinets that would have been better utilized, but I don't know. I didn't do it, so I'm just trying to work with it. So yeah, I'm almost done with that, which has been taking a lot of my time just daily. I also have a ton of sewing projects, a couple of crochet projects, but a ton of them that I need to be working on and stuff. So I'm really trying to get the kitchen done so I can do that. And Christmas is coming, and I make everybody's Christmas gifts every year. So I'm really trying to get to the point that I can really get those made. I'm not really sure what I'm going to make this year for everybody. I'm still kind of experimenting on a couple of projects to see how easy they are to do, but it will be nice, whatever it is. Yeah, just a lot of little things going on here in my neck of the woods. So, yeah, it's just, oh, my nose itches. Don't you hate when you put it on and then like some spot will itch and you can't really scratch it because then you'll scratch the mask off. Yeah, my nose itches. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great time. What's going on in your neck of the woods? If you want to let me know, just leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys have going on. I have a lot of great stuff that I'm planning, a lot of videos, lots of Trash or Treasures, a few showdown videos, sneak peek. I've got a setting spray showdown that'll be coming down. I've been trying to find, I found what I think are the two most affordable drugstore setting sprays, and I'm going to pit them against each other to see which one really does work better. I also found a more reasonable primer than my Holy Grail hard candy, so I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not sure. I put a little bit on my hand, not sure what I think about it. And the weird thing is with me, I can put stuff on my hands and sometimes nothing happens and it's fine, but as soon as I put it on my face, it'll start itching and burning or whatever. So I wish I could go, that's why when I go to the NYX stuff, I try everything on my hands. The butter glosses make my hands burn, so I didn't even try them on my lips, which is why I love the Ulta butter glosses.
Guys,
they're really good.
Right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm here. Okay, let me show you my side.
Sorry, that came on. Sorry about that, technology interfered. So, now I don't even remember where I am. I figured out a way to cast my YouTube onto my Roku stick so I can watch it on my big television, which is kind of fun. I really do like that. It's a more interesting way to watch YouTube. Anyway, I would love to hear what's going on in your neck of the woods. Just put it in the comments below. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Join us on this journey, and I hope you guys are having a great day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. I hope it's a wonderful day for you. And I just am so excited when I get to sit down and do these videos for you guys, with you guys. I can't wait to do more. and I am so happy to see a few more people joining us here and there. I'm so excited. If you like these videos, give them a thumbs up. Let me know you like them. I'll keep doing them. And yeah, I guess that's it, right? Oh, like I said before, follow me on my social media, all listed below. And I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna get this off my face. Have a good one. Bye.